Is chronic inflammation making your life miserable? Joint pains, bloating, fatigue, thyroid issues, and autoimmune flare ups. These are all signs and symptoms of chronic inflammation. You might have tried different kinds of diets or medications to reduce this inflammation. But what if I told you there is a natural ancient oil which has been used for centuries in traditional medications which can improve your inflammation instantly? It might all sound wild, but stay with me because today I'm going to share with you scientific evidence that this oil actually works. And in the end, I'm going to share with you how exactly to use this magical remedy which can be a big game changer in reducing inflammation for you. Hi, I'm Dr. Anshul Gupta, a former Cleveland Clinic functional medicine physician from US. I've helped several people reduce their inflammation levels by making personalized functional medicine plans. Inflammation is a major problem and people are looking for natural and effective solutions to improve this inflammation. People might have tried a lot of anti-inflammatory diets, plus they might have tried different kinds of medications to improve inflammation. But sometimes you need more than just diets or medications to improve your inflammation levels. And this is where I keep sharing with you newer ways to improve your inflammation or natural basis. And this one particular oil now has enough research studies that proves that it has strong anti-inflammatory benefits. Which is this oil I'm talking about? I'm talking about castor oil. Now most people know castor oil for its laxative benefits because people with constipation have been given castor oil to improve their bowel movements. But what people don't know is that actually regular consumption of castor oil for their constipation hurts their body because ultimately it causes more gut dysfunction and it actually causes dehydration and loss of important electrolytes from their body. So that's the reason I don't recommend people using castor oil on the daily basis for constipation issues. So then the next question comes, what is the best way of using castor oil? And that's what I'm going to share with you, how to safely use castor oil to reduce inflammation in the later part of the video. But first, let me share with you how castor oil actually improves the inflammation levels in your body. Now, castor oil comes from the seeds of Ricinus communis plant. Now, all the anti-inflammatory benefit of this castor oil actually comes from this fatty acid called retinolic acid. Now, this retinolic acid, once it reaches your body cells, it activates a receptor called EP3 receptor. Now, this EP3 receptor lowers the production of pro-inflammatory molecules like prostaglandins and leukotrienes. It is like flipping a calm down switch on your immune system so that it shuts off inflammation very quickly inside the cells of your body. In fact, a study done in 2009 on 100 patients with osteoarthritis compared the efficacy of castor oil with a popular anti-inflammatory medication called Diclofenac. And it was shown that at the end of 4 weeks, the results of Diclofenac and castor oil were very similar in lowering the joint pains in these people and without even having any side effects. So this research study proves that castor oil can be very useful for people, especially who have joint pain and inflammation. The other way castor oil improves your inflammation levels is by stimulating lymphatic flow when it is applied topically to a particular area of the body. When stimulating the lymphatic flow, it improves your liver health as well as it also stimulates blood flow to that particular organ and thereby again reducing inflammation over there. So as you will see, castor oil by multiple ways improve your inflammation levels, and now research studies also supports its use in reducing inflammation for your body. Now the next question is that how best to use this castor oil so you do not harm your body and actually see the benefits from it. Now the first method of using castor oil is using topically, especially if you have joint pain problems. For that, you rub a very thin layer of castor oil on the affected joint where you have the pain, and then you cover it with a cotton cloth, and then you apply warm compresses for 15 to 30 minutes on top of this cotton cloth. This enhances the absorption of castor oil in the joint and will significantly improve your inflammation. Now this is for chronic joint pain. We are not talking about acute joint pain. If you have an acute joint pain or an injury going on, make sure you consult your doctor before you use this. Now the next use of castor oil is specifically if you have a thyroid problem like hypothyroidism, thyroid nodules or Hashimoto's disease. What you do is that you take a few drops of castor oil on your fingers and you start gently massaging your area of your thyroid gland in your neck, as well as you go towards your collarbone area also and gently massage this area also with the castor oil. It improves the drainage of your thyroid gland and can also reduce the inflammation in your thyroid gland too. But do not do this more than 3 to 4 times a week and do it only for a few months. Now, the third way of using castor oil is by using castor oil packs on your abdomen area. This is specifically for people who have a lot of gut inflammation going on, and this is also good for cleansing your liver. What you can do is that you can take a cotton flannel cloth, dip it in castor oil, and then you apply this castor oil dipped cotton cloth on the right upper side of your abdomen, which is your liver area just below your ribs. And then again, you can use some hot water bottles or hot compresses for the next 15 to 20 minutes on top of this castor oil cloth. So again, it is absorbed in your liver area. Now again, for detoxifying your liver and reducing your gut inflammation, use this method only 2 to 3 times a week, not more than that. So these are the 3 best methods that castor oil can help you to reduce inflammation very quickly in your body. Now, if you're using castor oil for the first time, apply a very small amount of castor oil on your skin, either on your arm or in the inner arm area, and see if you're having a reaction to it. And if you're not having a reaction, then you start using castor oil by the above methods that I discussed with you. Now, along with this castor oil, to reduce your inflammation, taking an anti-inflammatory supplement which comprises of turmeric, ginger, boswellia, quercetin is really important because that enhances the work of castor oil. For that, I have created the Inflamma Pro supplement, which has all of these anti-inflammatory supplement in one. If you want to buy the supplement, the link will be in the description because this powerful supplement works really good with castor oil. I have used this combination of Inflamma Pro and castor oil in several of my patients, and we have seen great results in reducing bloating for the people, improving inflammation levels, improving joint pain, and even people energy and brain fog also improved with it. Obviously, this doesn't work in one day. You are looking for a minimum of couple of weeks before you will see a difference in improving your inflammation levels. I hope your body responds positively to castor oil, and this gives you immense relief from the inflammation that you are going through. I hope you like this video. If you do, please like and subscribe to my channel, as well as share this video with others who can benefit from this great information also. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.